Hi guys, I'm back on the mountain again for this next storm. So before it hits, I'm just so flipping busy, it's not even funny. I just got over the last storm. Barely. Let me get this thing all ready to go. I think I would have done this before, but I just... Yes, I have my tripod. See what these guys do before the storm. Oh, this is my, this is my favorite side, really. I shouldn't say that. Shouldn't say that. This is the galactic side. Right now, the interdimensionals come in right about there, and then they usually stop, and the rest. There's portals, and there they are. Who's that? Look at big. Look at you. Wow. Hi. And you see the right here. Thing coming in. Hello. This one didn't change for me. How you doing, guys? How you doing? You ready for all this big mess? I guess it doesn't touch you though, does it? Look at that beautiful face right there. Hi. How are you? Oh, look at that interdimensional coming in. Oh my gosh. Hi. Wow, that is bright. And the sun's over there. So I could just sit here and you can see 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, up, down, right, left. There's a freaking serpent coming straight at us. Right there. You never see it because he's coming right at us right there. I know you don't like me to point, honey. I'm sorry. Sometimes you just can't help it because you can't see it. What the heck is that? Oh, we got a mess of something coming in. They know I'm back. Hi there. I didn't get around the corner yet, you guys. Hold on. You know my tripod's not up that high. Wow, look at this. Look at them being drop shooted. Now that is a galactic bird or dimensional bird. That's the odd part about it, is that it's not white. Well, the bird itself isn't white, but I haven't seen you this large in a long time. Where are your buddies at? Wow. Hi. Hello there. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Come on out. See him? Hi. Hello. Look at this little peeker right there. Okay. Hi. I know you all want to be filmed. I really do. Look at the way he's coming right out of that tree. Do you see the way? I mean, that is not normal. Hi. You guys are looking pretty good today. I gotta tell you. That's a hell of a doorway you got there. Look at that. And it goes, wow. Look at this. Hi. Hello there. Oh my gosh, they're just gorgeous. Aren't they just spectacular? Look at this. Hi. There's your doorway, and that's a hell of a doorway, guys. Here's the bottom, okay? There's little people, of course. Yes, I'll let you say hi too. Okay. I'm trying to get around the corner, guys. You know this before it rains. But you all have to come to the front. Hi. Now I can't see them, as you know. Only the camera can see them. I look for them. I really do believe that they can see me, but not all the time. Because you can see them looking at me. Hi. You look a little shady there. Yeah. A little troll-like. Look at them all coming in. Aw, hi. Wow. This is covered. Covered. I mean covered. I'm trying to get here though. I'll get you on the way back. Yeah. I know. There's more light down here though than there's up here. Okay, now this structure that used to be right there in the other video is gone. And you can see where it was drugged, or I don't know what happened to it. Unless this is it. Oh, this is another one. Or is it back? There was one right in the middle, and you could see how it took off. So we have a new guy here. Who are you? I see that too, yeah, but I think right now, scientifically, we need to focus on the galactics. I don't know why. Probably because they haven't been around. You can see all the faces. Now, these are the dimensionals. Now, normally they don't get along. But, there's something else intervening, and I have to figure out what that is. And this whole creation mumbo-jumbo. Whoa. Okay. I don't believe we've met. Hi. What the heck? Now, do you see that symbol? You got an upside down V, and you got a regular V, and then this guy right in the middle, or whatever that is. Actually, I can't see it. Wait. There was somebody there a minute ago. Maybe that's, wait, that could be an optical illusion. I thought that was, okay, that's just a leaf. But still, the symbol is, now see, it's moving. So there is something going on, and it's, oh, okay, I saw that moving to the right. Did you see that right there? Right here. There, there's something going on. I mean, there's a very large interdimensional coming in, actually. Hi. Yep, CM wave. Hello. You have to wonder how just that one little leaf just flows like that. Just enough to cover the face that's coming in. Or to say hi to me. Hello. See the white, in the white peeking at me? See the face? He's solidifying. Hello. 3 of them, of course. Alright, well, obviously you're busy. Well, there's plenty more where you came from. This was the one that... It's not in that spot. That is like the lowest. But look, because there's serpents right there. And they're very large serpents. Now guys, just because you hear the word serpents doesn't mean it's bad because it's a snake, okay? So don't jump to conclusions. Definitely a serpent. I think these guys are getting hijacked, is my personal opinion. Right as they come in, oh, look at that. Right there. Now from my vision, it didn't look like a tree, it looked like, oh, that's blacker than black. Yeah, that's not. Look at the guy in front of it. Oh my God. That's what I was looking at right there. Gotta keep the tripod on the ground there. And to make it higher, huh? Sound good? Yeah. How'd you do that? Like that. Now here's the, just want to show you the circle. This is where, see the circle? Right here. There was something right there, right here. And here's where it came out, and there's a circle right around this bush. And it came out, and it's gone. It's no longer there. Look at these guys on the side. Got one more side to do. So I never have enough time to crap together before something starts happening. Okay. Maybe picture that. Hi. What you doing? Awful lot of faces in there, yeah. Hello. Now the galactics are the trees, okay? I believe. I mean, this is what I've concluded after all these years. I mean, it's been quite a lot of years. Also, a lot of times it could be celestials just passing by, but now you got another. Now you got the upside down V, and you got the 3, of course. 3 doors right there. Boom, boom, boom. Hi. And I see the face on the top door. Hello. Oh, something moved. Hi. What you guys up to? Hello. Hello. Pretty berries. That's a profile right there. Something. Oh yeah, they're cloaked really tight. Hi, why don't you uncloak yourself for me, huh? Just like the good old days. Come on. You're not gonna get wet. It's just me. Alright, maybe later. Let's see what the last storm did. Wow. See, that's where they were living last time. Now what about this guy? He's all enclosed in grass now, I guess. Can't find him. Where you at? There's no way that thing's gone. It is. No, it can't be. I see something right there too, but that's not, I think it's okay, here's a piece of it, I think. There's no way. It's not here. Oh my God. It's gone. Wait a minute. That's just a leaf. Now you can see, again, with the drag marks. From here, you know, like, look at this. This is crazy. See them? You can see the whole drag mark on clear to here. Oops, it's not tight enough, sorry. Something's not tight enough. Okay. It's like it was drug out. Son of a bitch. Something took it. Oh, look from behind it, the unmentionables. Oh, here come all the orbs. They're all getting ready to come in. You can't believe all the, those are all going to be orbs, I guarantee it. Hi. Yeah, no. Hi. What did you do with my buddies? What did you do with it? I see you all cloaked up in there. There's a gray staring right at me. Right there. Hi. I see you. Yeah, peekaboo. And I see the yellow one getting closer and closer. Hi. Milady. I know it's you. Yeah, I do. But what is this now? This is like the third time I've seen this type of structure, this alien thing right here. See the two eyes up top? That's creepy. And look at this yellow one. Fall's a lot of fun. Okay. Now let's see where this sits at. Whoa, I just saw something again. No, this one's not down. I'm on too big a hill. But there's a huge drag mark. And here's the, and it goes right to here. It goes all the way back. That whole structure's gone. And it is massive. And there's holes everywhere in the grass. Another one's gone. This whole thing's shot out. It's like it took off. Look at it. It's like blasted out. Oh my God, you know what? I bet you there was a massive rescue. Remember there's that foxhole, remember from the last time? Look at this. What? Oh my God, would they leave me alone ever? Ever. Ever. Wow, you can see the footprints. What? What are you doing? What? What is it? Wow. That looks like a... Oh, look. Hi. Hi. That looks like a bunch of little people community in there. Look at the look at that. What? What's up, guys? Wow. This, do you think, look at this thing. Look at the structure. Seriously. Hi, sweetie. Hello. Okay, and it leaves me right in front of me. Wow. I see you. Are you okay? That thing looked like it blasted right off the ground and just blew the tree apart. Or the stump it was sitting on. But this structure right here is definitely significant. I'll tell you that. Hi there. Hi. My, what big eyes you have. Oh, look. Oh my God. They're all in there. They have nowhere to hide. Yeah. It's not going to let me zoom in. Wow. right there. Okay. Can I get a couple pictures? That's all. And again, I can hear him in the sky. Shit, this thing's not on the ground, of course. Is that it? Hi. They're throwing stuff at me. Oh, okay. These guys are trapped. Okay, I see you. Okay. I'll put it out there so somebody can come get you. Okay. And what in God's name is this? Yubi. This is the other camera, so it doesn't go quite as far as my other one. But I believe it's clearer. Perhaps. One of them has an audio issue though. I'm not sure if it's this one. Look at that. That's not tree bark. Hi. You getting ready to come out, huh? Let's see. They've already started. Oh, you got a little... Oh, I see what you're doing. I see them in the trees. They're just going to come right out. I mean, it looks like a mask. Doesn't it? It's beautiful. Right there. Wherever the birds and the serpents go, and they cut it out for them, or make it. Oh shoot! Whoa! Okay, hold on, guys. A tick just went in my head. Hold on. Big one. Ah! Where is it? Shit! Okay, maybe I should get out of this jungle. Plenty to see down here. Oh man, where's it at? I felt it right on top of my head. It just landed on me, and I got a lot of hair right now. It's purple. Whoa, back it up. Babies. Are they coming up? There they are. This is a totally different species. What do we got here? What do we got here? Hi. You guys are galactics. What you doing? Hi there. I know we haven't met. Check it out. Hello. I see you. They're so small. They're not little people, but they're small. Which is odd for galactics, but look at the one guy. His mouth open. He just shot me. And there's a white one. Okay. See the leaf moving? They're just pulling leaves over their face. They're trying to. Hello. It's okay. It's no biggie. I still can't believe that this one's gone. I just can't believe it. But there's a tick in my head right now, so I'm a little concerned about that right now. You know? Because of all the, look at this. I mean, look at this big hole they left. This gaping hole where my huge structure was. Wow, I mean, there's just a mess. That's a regular tree. That's not regular. That's what was left behind. Look at this freaking tick. Wow. Wow, look at these guys. Hello, sweetie. These look ancient. Are they ancient? Hi. How are you? Look at you. Hello. This is what I mean by a tree clerk. They just boop, 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 the stumps. Look at your beautiful face. Look at you. Look at you. Let me get some pictures. Now it's already going away. See it? Oops. See, ever so slightly that nose is coming in. Hi. Let's get more profile. It's blurring up. Hi, sweetie. This camera's not tight enough to take pictures. My God, it's loaded with ticks. Oh yeah, what the heck. You guys better take a bath. Now there's a nice scene right there. Look at that. Oh. The subterraneans. Shit. Okay, well, I'm out of here. Alright, I'm going to try to put this down. Kind of hard on the hill, but... See the ears going back like horns? Okay, now it looks... Do you see the goat? Or the whatever you want to call that? I can't think of a good word for it right now. Right there. Sheep is changing. It's morphing faster than I can... Right there. Look at this thing. It's this billy goat looking thing looking at me, and it's turning its head. It's all it has to do. They don't morph, they just all have, there's three of them. I just gotta find the dimensional lines. Okay, bye-bye. I'll be leaving on that note. Alright, guys. That's enough for now. Whoa, 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 and there's something moving in the bushes. Alright, I'm out of here. See ya.